University can be a very lonely place, especially when folks first start. There's a huge learning curve, and on a big campus like this one, it can be very intimidating.
When you first come to university, it's a great change from high school, and you need that guidance and support system. However, I wasn't connected to anyone in that sense.
Most of my friends were either commuted and lived outside of Toronto, and I didn't have anything to do other than studying. Loneliness creates a gap in your daily actions where you start to feel like, okay, I'm just sitting here. No one's paying attention.
A Muslim who can relate to you because you come from a similar background really helps to that community, and it's a very big community at UTSC.
So many people are looking for a place where they can belong. The Muslim Chaplaincy provides that, built upon the prophetic model of love, mercy, and compassion.
The chaplaincy has really created a space for people to feel valued and welcomed. And in conjunction with the MSA, they've been able to create a very welcoming community on campus.
I've met Imam Yasin a handful of times. All I'm gonna say is good vibes. Every time we talk, he talks to me about how he just wants to help out the community. That's what I would say is a good mentor, a person who's there for you when you need them to guide you.
Many students have visited me for a series of reasons, looking for mentorship, looking for counseling services, looking for spiritual services, and ultimately what we are trying to do is trying to project an environment of love and compassion, and project the best of the prophetic traditions of Islam.
Before the Muslim Chaplaincy, we didn't have a resource on campus that we could send students to when they came to us with questions of religious jurisprudence or counseling in their day-to-day lives. And as students like them, we couldn't provide them with the answers they needed. But now that we have the Muslim Chaplaincy on campus, there's a reliable resource that we can send students to and know that they will get the help that they need.
It gives them an opportunity to understand what Islam is in a university life, what Islam is at the beginning of your life, when you're starting to get out there and discover the world from I don't want to say an adult, but from a more mature perspective.
We're working on the ground with students to provide a safe space for them to grow spiritually and emotionally. Providing them with community at this crucial juncture empowers them to stay connected to Allah for the rest of their lives.
Unlike my first year at U of T, students can now find the guidance that they seek, a community that is very welcoming, and an ear that can listen to them, which is very important for people who are going through probably what is the toughest year of their life.
The Muslim Chaplaincy has provided very beneficial resources to our community. Many people may not know this, but our community is struggling. A lot of us, we are raised in different backgrounds, and once we do come to university, it's completely different from what we grew up and what we thought of the world. And we have a lot of freedom, and sometimes we may get lost in that freedom. And the Muslim Chaplaincy is there to give us guidance and to keep us on the right path.